Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into a story that's as fascinating as it is tragic. The final moments of one of history's greatest minds, Archimedes. You know him, the genius from Syracuse, the mathematician whose name still rings out through the ages. His inventions weren't just clever, they were revolutionary. Levers, pulleys, war machines, he turned science into an art form, transforming thought into incredible power. Seriously, this guy was inventing gadgets that blew people's minds centuries ago. But here's the twist. His death? It was a moment entirely unworthy of such a brilliant mind. Picture this. During the epic siege of Syracuse, Roman legions were swarming the city. Chaos, destruction, you name it. Ironically, the very machines Archimedes had designed to defend his homeland were firing at the attackers, catapults roaring, mirrors dazzling, engines of war doing their best to repel the invasion. But while all this havoc was raging outside, Archimedes himself was somewhere completely different. He sat quietly at home, completely oblivious to the battle. He wasn't thinking about weapons or victory. His mind was lost in a profound mathematical problem, tracing circles in the sand, utterly absorbed in a world only he could see. He was in his element, a true sanctuary of thought. Then fate, in its cruelest form, entered the room. A Roman soldier burst in. Now, here's the heartbreaking part. Marcellus, the Roman commander, had given explicit orders for Archimedes to be spared. He respected genius. But this soldier, blinded by the heat of conquest, and probably not understanding who he was dealing with, didn't listen. Seeing the old man hunched over his intricate drawings, he shouted, demanding attention. Archimedes, barely looking up from his profound work, replied softly, almost poetically, "Do not disturb my circles." It was a quiet plea for reason, a humble prayer to the sanctity of pure thought, to the beauty of a problem being solved. But sadly, on a battlefield, reason often has no place. With a single tragic strike, the soldier ended his life. Just like that, humanity lost one of its greatest thinkers, an innovator whose ideas would shape the future for millennia. When Marcellus heard what had happened, he was absolutely furious. He couldn't undo the terrible crime, but he did try to honor Archimedes' memory and his family. A gesture of respect, though tragically, it was far too late to truly matter. And so, Archimedes died. Not in glory on the battlefield, but in silence. His final moments spent with his beloved mathematics. It was a broken circle in the sand, a stark symbol of how fragile genius can be when ignorance holds the sword. It reminds us to cherish and protect those who seek knowledge and push the boundaries of human understanding. What a story, right? It really makes you think. If you found this historical deep dive as captivating as I did, please hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing tales, and let me know in the comments what other historical figures you'd love to learn about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.